We're Kevin and Janine, a Canadian couple who have escaped the rat race and are continuing our dream of slow travel around the world. Subscribe and follow along this season as we cruise Southeast Asia aboard a McConaughey 55 catamaran.
Goodbye, Sumatra. Good morning. Day 2. We'll get there after sunset.
Probably.
So that is Thailand. And that is Malaysia. Bit of a squall brewing. Good morning. We are in Malaysia today. Dropped anchor last night because it was almost midnight when we arrived. But here's the view this morning. It's pretty spectacular. Spectacular. I'm still a little bit sleepy. This is it. We're heading to a marina for the first time since Batam. So here's where the deck wash comes in handy. We've got it set to salt water because look at that. Yummy. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Coming up. We put up our Q flag. And you'll notice we didn't actually have a Q flag. So I found a yellow microfiber cloth and we're using it as a Q flag. Somebody had an unfortunate mishap.
Looks like he had his sails up. Wrong one.
So this is the Royal Langkawi Yacht Club. Just arrived. Kevin went ahead to check us in, and I guess they need me to join to go to immigration for fingerprints. Couple sea eagles up there. Today we're walking to town. Tootsie.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.
Oh, there's more right here.
Yeah.
Monkeys
me, monkey.
everywhere. Hey, buddy. Hi.
You've daisy chained them,
Yeah.
so you've got far more holding, you know. And even if you pull one out, you've still the other's still in there.
So these are bolts from the mainsail. So at the mast, where the battens of the mainsail come in, there's like a mounting plate that is attached. Both sides are attached together with a bolt and this kind of nut. But we've noticed some chafe on the sail, and really nice sails, and they're getting some damage. It's because some of these screws or bolts are a little bit too long. So let's make it there's a bit of a sharp edge on the end and sticking out, where ideally it would be flush with the end of the nut and not sharp. So I'm just getting rid of any sharp edges and reducing this length a little bit.
Using the old file.
With a file.
Yep.
It's slow going, but most of the bolts are all right. It's just a handful are
Just a couple spots.
sticking out and sharp, causing some damage. So
Hey, nice hat.
free swag from the hardware store. I didn't even buy anything Milwaukee. I just asked for a hat because they had a ton of Milwaukee stuff.
Yep.
See the yellow bird, Don?
Yeah.
He's very bright.
Kind of on a whim, we decided to visit this Maha Tower. We kind of got the place to ourselves. There's snacks provided. We can go outside if we want. View's not too bad, right?
Yeah.
A little surprised here. So no studded shoes allowed.
Still planning to build more things over here.
I'm gonna walk over the water. We're going to visit the Eagle today.
Canada, I do know. I don't have any food for you, buddy. I'm very attentive, though.
You excited for Splash Out?
Splash out. Let's go splash.
So what did you think of the slides, Kevin?
That's good. Got stuck on that big one.
We did get stuck on the big, that one.
Both of them. Oh, that one.
Yeah, you have to be 4 people, and 4 people seems like too many people.
There's just not enough water. And you're in a tube. And
Maybe.
It like sticks to the side.
We were sticking.
Yeah.
But then we rode it again,
That's
and then
good.
it was fast
Fast.
and scary. It's a fun little park. I say little, it's not so little.
I like that a lot of the slides are no kids allowed. Alright, back to work.
Back to work. Today, I'm going to look at servicing our anchor woodless. And I guess I forgot to show you, but you saw the chain was slack. I tied the anchor and then let out a little bit of chain. So our anchor, let's see here, I've got a, can we see it? I've got a sail tie going to the top of it here. But then it's attached to, this is actually our attachment point for the staysail halyard, which is on it right now. So it's quite strong. But we're done. Yay! So I realized we haven't really been keeping up with what we've been doing here in Langkawi, but essentially packing the boat away. Maybe we'll start from here. Taking the paddle boards down, tuck them away, cushions in. We have a whole bunch of the leather cushions. Same the ones from up here. They've all gone inside, they've been cleaned and they're dried out. We put a lot of lines away. So you can see all of these, what we've done, taken them back to the mast, back up, and they're in the sail bag. It's just to protect them from extra UV exposure. We've got covers, which I'm going to put back on here. But just like this, and we're going to have them wrapped. I'm actually going to add another wrap here just to make sure they stay on and don't fly away. Same, these ones, we'll tie them to the wheel. We took down the J0. If you could tell there, that's only the jib left. And the jib, we're going to add a couple of wraps just to make sure it doesn't unfurl if there's a really big wind. The sail bag, we're going to add a couple of sail ties all along here. Again, just in case there's wacky weather and big winds. But that's it. Everything else is tucked away. Well, including a little OC tender here. Strapped down, shouldn't be going anywhere. We're leaving today, heading back to Canada. So we've tucked away the boat. Kevin's doing some last minute interneting. And we're flying home. We're about to go through security, and there's this poster. Don't bring weapons. So we almost missed our check-in. The lady came up and says, "Where have you been?" So we're running to our gate right now. We gonna make it?
We'll make it.
We'll make it. We got 12 minutes. We made it through security. And there's our plane.
Actually, we're not even going to put on the...
Thank you. Before last flight. Oh, it's dark. Sun. Not gonna work. We're in Montreal. And the air is nice and cool. I like it. Just gonna get to our hotel now. Almost there. One more flight. So we just got through security in about 30 seconds. If you remember, we got our next passes, and it kind of feels like cheating. I feel like we're skipping the lines everywhere. We're super special now.